The NewGrounds Annual Tournament of Animation, or NATA, is a yearly competition that tests the creative strengths of animators from across the world and culminates in scored brackets to determine the year's champion of animation. The contest began in 2007 as the Tournament of Flash Artists and is about to enter its 7th season. It grew so quickly that in 2011 the contest split, with its original creators hosting the NewGrounds Annual Tournament of Animation and the original host site continuing the Tournament of Flash Artists. The goal of NATA is to encourage creativity in its most original form, while also helping animators to exercise their strengths with time limits, competitors, and completely original content creation. The competition pits animators against each other through scored rounds where animators have a certain amount of time to complete their entry. Entries are scored by a panel of judges in 5 categories: artwork, animation, originality, structure, and entertainment. These 5 categories are to help ensure that entries are well-rounded in all important aspects of a high-quality animation. The given time limit and theme restrictions also help prepare animators for the real world. Animation clients demand strict deadlines, high-quality results, and a specific content subject. Several champions of the contest have gone on to secure real animation careers and use their victory as a mark on their resume.
NATA is a great experience for anybody who is interested in animation, potentially wants to get a job in animation, or just wants to better their animation skills. What's great about NATA is that while there is an end goal of winning a prize, the biggest prize of all, I think, is getting stuff for your portfolio. Some of the best things I've ever made are from these tournaments. I want to say that that was one of the reasons that I finally got a job at Lightside Games. It's a great way to try out new things. It's a great way to keep yourself from going stir crazy if you are looking for a job. And it's just a fun time with people that you can improve your craft with. I think it's firmly one of the reasons that I'm as good as I am today, because if you look at my entry totaled and then you look at Shape of Love, which is my TOEFL 2011 winner, you can definitely see that there's an improvement in my quality. And that improvement only comes basically from doing these tournaments. The quality of my work was only improved doing this tournament. It just goes to show like how much you can improve just to doing this tournament if you just keep at it and everything. Yeah, I highly endorse it. I think it's a great learning ground. I think it's a great way to meet some people who are into animation. I think it's a great way to also get critiqued on your work so then you don't get stuck and then you can improve even more. It's just a great time, so I highly endorse it and I hope you do too.
The NewGrounds Annual Tournament of Animation has previously been sponsored by both NewGrounds and Adobe and has given out almost $11,000 in prizes. Every year, the contest grows in both participation and awards offered. In 2012 alone, $2,500 in cash and $1,900 in software were awarded to recipients based upon their progression in the tournament, and it's all thanks to those who donate, volunteer, and participate. This year, we're aiming even higher. Here's what we'd like to do. Entrants deserve more. People put a lot of hard work into their contest entries, and while $2,500 seems like a lot, divided among 32 people doing up to 5 or 6 full-length animations isn't quite worth the effort that's put out by entrants. We'd like to give animators a larger cut when they progress rounds, and be able to offer other prizes such as NewGrounds store credit, shirts, and calendars. We'd like to include more community. The tournament has always been a community-based competition, and including more of the NewGrounds creative community can only help to make the contest more exciting and inclusive to a wider range of participation. We'd like to hold music creating contests before the tournament, the winners of which will be both awarded and their music used during the competition. We'd like to do the same with the visual arts, and so on. We also thought it would be really cool if the champion of the contest were to receive a physical engraved trophy to commemorate their victory that year. Of course, this is not a first priority, but if enough funding is reached, we just might be able to make that a reality as well. That's why we're asking you to contribute. The NewGrounds Annual Tournament of Animation is an event that fosters creativity, helps animators to develop their skills, creates high-quality content for others to enjoy, and builds a strong community through friendly competition. Please help us to continue this unique and exciting event.